In today's video, I'm going to show you how to automate ticket status and pipeline in HubSpot so your support process runs smoothly without manual updates. If you're managing customer service tickets and constantly moving them between stages, this automation will save you time, reduce errors, and keep your pipeline organized automatically. We'll start by setting up or editing your ticket pipeline, and then we'll create a workflow that updates ticket statuses based on your chosen conditions. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss the activation step. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more HubSpot tutorials. Let's get started. First, we're going to create or edit your ticket pipeline. Log into your HubSpot account. Once you're inside your dashboard, go to the top right corner and click the settings icon. In the left-hand sidebar, scroll down and click on Objects, then select Tickets. At the top of the screen, you'll see a drop-down menu where you can choose your current ticket pipeline. If you already have one set up, select it from the drop-down. If you need to modify it, click on Edit Pipelines. From here, you can rename the pipeline, adjust existing stages, or reorganize them to match your support process. If you want to create a completely new pipeline, click Add Pipeline. Give your pipeline a clear name that reflects your workflow, such as customer support or technical issues. Then start adding or renaming stages. These stages represent your ticket statuses, like new, in progress, waiting on customer, or closed. Make sure your stages reflect the real steps your team follows when handling tickets. Once you're done adding or editing the stages, click Save. Now your ticket pipeline structure is ready for automation. Next, we'll create the automation that updates ticket status automatically. Go back to the main navigation menu and click on Automation. From there, select Workflows. Click on Create Workflow in the top right corner. HubSpot will ask you to choose a workflow type. Select Ticket-Based Workflow because we want this automation to apply specifically to tickets. Then choose Start from Scratch and click Next. Now we need to define the enrollment triggers. Click Set Enrollment Triggers. This is where you decide when the automation should run. You can choose conditions such as when a ticket is created, when a property changes, when a ticket is assigned to a specific team member, or any other criteria that matches your process. For example, you might set the trigger so that when a ticket status is in progress for more than 2 days, it automatically updates to waiting on customer. After selecting your conditions, click Apply Filter. Once your trigger is set, click the plus icon to add an action. From the list of available actions, choose Set Property Value. Then select the property Ticket Status. Now choose the new status you want HubSpot to apply automatically. For example, you can change the status from in progress to waiting on customer, or from waiting on customer to closed, depending on your workflow logic. After selecting the new status, click Save. If needed, you can add additional actions such as sending internal notifications, creating tasks, or adding delays before the status changes. This makes your automation even more powerful and ensures your team stays informed throughout the ticket lifecycle. Once everything looks good, review your workflow carefully. Double-check the enrollment triggers and the property update action to make sure the correct status is being applied. When you're ready, click Turn On in the top right corner. Confirm the activation, and your workflow will now run automatically for any tickets that meet the trigger conditions. And that's it. You've successfully automated ticket status and pipeline updates in HubSpot. This simple setup can dramatically improve your support efficiency and ensure tickets always move through the right stages without manual effort. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step HubSpot guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.